Yeah, it's definitely not traditional Perth Test prep weather at all, has it? Yesterday we pretty much lost the whole day of prep with it being undercover. So we kind of saw the forecast early on, and we started prep a little bit earlier than we normally would. So we're sitting quite comfortable still. Be nice if the sun would pop out and do its job, but as of this morning, we're in a good spot. We're really comfortable as a curating team.
What difference would you see the weather making to how the wicket plays?
I mean, everyone talks about the traditional baking of the top. We can kind of manufacture that with more rolling and less water on top if we have to. We're testing the wicket hour by hour, so it's a bit of quite conditions based at the moment. So at the moment we're leaning towards rolling it a bit more on top to get that firmness and that happy medium between bat and ball. But yeah, fingers crossed the sun pops out.
So you could say that it's probably well in favour of the ball at the moment then?
I think the overhead conditions make it more than the softness or the firmness of the pitch to be. We're happy with the grass cover. It's nice and healthy. Base moisture is really good. Base firmness is really good. It's just a matter of just tweaking the it's just tweaking the top and making sure we're ready for Friday morning, not tomorrow morning.
How long? Obviously, you want to the last ball on day 5. Where do you think it sort of sits?
Yeah, I don't think the weather's going to make this pitch fall apart as per. There'll be some deterioration. Grass will stand up during the game and offer that variable bounce. But in terms of big snake whacker cracks, unfortunately, I don't think the weather's going to get us there.
So there'd be as spicy as last year, where there was a lot of blows to the body, sort of laid them out.
I think the blows to the body came off the cracking and the deterioration of the pitch. I think there'll still be really good pace and bounce in the pitch. It'll just come in how well they look after the ball and how true the surface stays. We're meant to get to 30, 32 over the weekend, so see what the grass on top does there, but in terms of coming off cracks, I just don't think we're going to get that.
Have you made a call on how much grass you'll leave on top?
Not yet. Obviously, we've still got to try and get to a point where we think we're going to be fine by Friday. We're still in around the ballpark, 8 to 10 was where we were last year as well, so we're sitting quite comfortable and having quite open conversations within the curating team, just what we feel is appropriate and where to go through from there.
Have you had any feedback from the Aussie camp? Have they had a look at it yet?
Nah, they're quite relaxed camp, aren't they? They're happy out the back. The nets are playing well, and yeah, a few prods, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Any extra pressure with making the first pitch of the summer?
I don't think it's pressure. It doesn't change what I do. I've still got to deliver the best playing surface I can. So in terms of pressure, I don't know if we're another word for pressure, I suppose. It's nice to be the first test. It's the excitement around it is nice. The buzz is nice. The energy in our curating team's great, and it's something that we all look forward to every year. So to be the first, it's added bonus. But yeah, it's good to be a part of it in the way we are.
If you won the toss, what would you do?
Oh, it's above my pay grade, mate. Way above my pay grade. Definitely no comment. Yeah, definitely. I think we're setting ourselves up really nicely for it. All things are leading to getting that wicket rock hard come Friday morning. And as I said, people above my pay grade will get to choose on Friday morning and see what they do.
How much do you think the one-day wicket you had a week or so ago will represent the test wicket?
There was a lot less grass on that one-day wicket. It was 4 mil to be exact, so it's quite a big difference in leaf. So normally live leaf transfers into speed off the pitch, so probably a bit pacier. I think the Pakistani bowlers were quite skiddy, whereas our boys kind of hit the wicket in the second innings. You could see the difference in trajectory off the pitch and in the landing. So I was really happy with that pace and bounce, and if we can emulate that with more leaf on the test strip, then I think that's going to be a really good pitch.
Everyone talks about the pace and bounce here, but the grass cover also looks a spin bomb, the patchy grass, gives a bit of grip to spinners.
Yeah, what we've seen, historically what we've seen here, especially at the stadium during test matches, is that if it does seam, it does tend to grip. Nathan Lyon's record here shows that. So yeah, I think there's no different thickness, I'd say, to the grass cover on this pitch as previous historical test match pitches here.
When do your nerves dissipate? Is it after the first ball?
I want to say yes for the pot, but definitely not. I'll be sitting over there just see how we go.